What's driven mad?
Hello, and today we're going to show you, it's Mum's, my wife's Volkswagen Tcross, because we've just had it serviced, and this is a 2019 vehicle.
So this is its 5th year.
This is its 5th year. It's been in to them, they didn't want it in for 2 years.
Yep.
This is Volkswagen main dealer. Then it went in and they changed the oil. We'd already changed the oil, but we're just talking what Volkswagen will do. They changed the oil. It then went in, we've changed the oil again since then.
And it went in last year.
But it's just gone in, we've just got it back, and we were convinced because it had been 18 months.
Yeah, because they did it after 3 years, then it had a year of nothing, and then the 5th year we expected now it's had a year missing.
Yeah, so we expected it to get an oil change. So it went in, they relieved us of €300, we're in Portugal, and they, as far as we can work out, did absolutely nothing. But they didn't change the oil. And this is a tiny little three-cylinder, 115 horsepower. It goes quite well.
It goes well.
But that is a tiny little engine with a tiny amount of oil in. And me being me, I think they're trying to kill these cars. So we're going to show you today, just out of interest, we'll see the quality of the oil, how easy it is to change it. What we have found already, and you'll see this because you're going to get a speeding up, we've just taken the under tray off. Nicely screwed on, wasn't it? I'm doing the talking because he's got hay fever.
Yeah.
And it's
got a runny nose.
And we're having a nice warm cup of tea because it's only 41 degrees in here.
Cheers.
G-tips. And the last two are stupid little pop-ins for some reason. So if you do take this off, there are 2 little pop-ins there, and you just have to pry them out. They do screw by the looks of it, but we couldn't get anything to take
Normally
it out.
you're probably just thinking, well, just a popper, surely you just pop them out, but they're inset into a little hole, so you can't get a pry tool in there.
No.
So they're a pain in the arse. And they were tightly done. So anyway,
the other thing which we must stress is that make sure you're using the right oil for the car. So this is Volkswagen approved, long life, and this is a 0W20. We are in Portugal, so don't take this as gospel for where you live and your car, but this is the correct one for this vehicle. Let's crack on.
right, so under here you can see, this is the bottom of the engine. Makes a change in this garage that it's actually clean and not covered in oil leaks. But you can and the car's working. So you can see there we've got the bung, the 19 on there. So we'll empty that. Dad's going to catch it so we can see the quality of it. Considering it just went into Volkswagen, it's got a perished bush on both sides on the tie rod ends. Now, I don't think that should have gone through without a little advisory, but anyway.
Well, it went for an MOT, which we would call it. So what do they call it here?
IMT.
IMT. So it's gone for a test, and it's also gone to the main dealer for a full service
And check-up.
And they haven't done that. So what we are saying is we suspect that this oil is going to be a bit crap.
Yes, I think it's going to be fairly dirty. So let's do it. Whee! It was like water. Just very, very black water.
Nothing on there.
No. Good. Smells like oil.
It smells like burnt oil.
It does.
Right, so that's what we've got out, and Volkswagen are saying that they're happy that we can do 25,000 on that. I think that if you own a Volkswagen, you should be doing some oil change yourself. The other thing that this vehicle doesn't have, the sump plug is a standard, just a bolt. Just a bolt, it's a piece of metal. So there is an aftermarket which we've got, which is a magnetised one. So if there is some crap in the car, at least you're collecting it. Photo is there, so that is going in, and I don't think there'll be much crap, but I think I'd rather have it in, as particularly with the old oil.
Well, every car I've ever known has a magnet on the sump plug.
So Volkswagen are a bit odd because the car's great. Anyway, let's we just about run out, so I'll pour this back in there so we've got it all.
And then we'll measure it up and put the new golden liquid in. Right, so this gets torqued up to 30 Newton meters.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Clear as a bell.
Guys, looks like fuel.
Yeah. Certainly runny old gear, isn't it?
Yeah.
easy job.
Yeah.
Couple of things. We have done this before. As I say, if you want to do it at home, you can buy an AliExpress little pump, and all you do is put a tube down the dipstick and it sucks all the oil out, and then you just put fresh oil in. So we'll put a link to that. We'll do our best.
We did it a while ago.
Yeah, we did it a long time ago. Did I have hair?
Might have.
Not that long ago. So we'll put a link to that because it's definitely worth doing. And if you don't, for this sort of job, to be fair, you may as well just go buy yourself some oil and a little pump, rather than take it to a mechanic and get it done, or make Volkswagen do it. But my Volkswagen want a few hundred to do it.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
And it's pointless because it's a 30 quid thing of oil, and that's it. So it's definitely worth investing in a little pump and doing it yourself on the driveway, I think, but I do believe it should be done.
Yep, should have been done, and it's, well, when you look at it now, it's clear compared to, it's not even gold, it's clear. Yeah. So black definitely needed to be changed. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next video.
One day, I'll change.